Hey, what's going on everyone? Mike here, Mike's House of Mods, and yes, I know it's been a minute since I've come out with a video. Got a lot of stuff going on in the background. I got my real estate license, getting that going. And to be honest, I really haven't done all that much with my car except racing it and driving around a little bit, but not really all that much as far as mods is concerned, nothing at least video worthy until today. And today I'm gonna deal with something that I know a lot of you guys deal with because I've seen it on Facebook and I've actually dealt with it before. So let's go ahead and get started. And here it is, the infamous broken cup holder. Yep, and a nice piece of plastic here, and mine's broken once again. I already had to fix it once, that broke. Now here we are yet again, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. So, got a pretty much permanent solution for this. I'm going to show you how to install it and where you can get it from. So here it is, the Santana metal cup holder. Perfect for our Kappas. Keep those things from breaking. This thing is pretty much permanent, and unless you force it to be broken, it will not be broken. Not only did Rich send me one of these, he sent me a second one. So you might be thinking, Mike, why in the world would he send you two? You only have a Saturn Sky. Well, guess what? I'm going to be giving one of these away to one of you out there. So stay tuned, figure out how to do that in a little bit later. But anyway, let me go and install this one and get rid of that crappy General Motors plastic one that the car came with. All right, here's what you're gonna need to install the cup holder. It should only take a few minutes, but for me, of course, it's gonna take longer because I'm making a video. And anytime I make a video, it takes me 5 times longer to do whatever I gotta do. So you're welcome. But anyway, I need a drill, a 16th inch drill bit, small screwdriver, and you'll actually receive from Rich Santana the cup holder and the screws that it needs. So anyway, real simple. So let me go ahead and take that old crappy cup holder out so we can get this bad boy installed. All right, so in the instructions, it mentions opening up the cup holder, putting some kind of a butter knife or something under there. There's some tabs or something supposed to push down on and to kind of unhook it. I don't know if mine has that or not. It probably does, but this has been out a couple of times already. So what I did before, and hopefully it'll be just as easy, and maybe this is the way you could do it too, is I just push in one side. The other side will kind of pull out a little bit, and I'll just kind of wedge it out of here. Hopefully it's going to be that simple. We'll see. There it is. Just took a little bit of force. All right, so I guess these are the tabs he's talking about. Mine don't really push in, so I don't know. They really mess with it. But anyway, this is the old one. It's out of here. Won't have to worry about this anymore. Now to go ahead and install the new one. All right, the way this cup holder is designed, it's actually pretty cool. You can put it in either way, either one way or the other way, just to kind of show you, depending on how you want the thing to open up. If you put it in this way, you'd actually push this and it opens that way towards the passenger, or you can flip it and put it in this way, push the little side there, and it opens that way away from the passenger. And that's the way I'm going to do it. I think it'd be a little easier to get away from their legs and stuff like that. So this is the way I'm going to install it. Again, this is kind of like the front of the car. Opening it that way, this little piece drops down and we're good. So next thing you got to do is you have to mark where these holes are, there and there. I don't have a pen or a pencil or anything like that, so I'm hoping I can just use these screws, these ones that they come with, and put a little mark where it's going to go and make it a lot easier to do that than try to get a pen in here. So mark it there. All right, I knew it was hot out here when I got started. Guess how hot it is. It's hot enough that it turned off my camera. All right, so before my camera got shut off, I got my 2 marks here for where I'm going to be drilling the screws. We're putting the screws in, drilling the holes. Just make a little hole right there. And then this one. There we go. All right. I was gonna drill it with this in there, but you know what? I figured I'd try it without, and it worked fine. So, all we need to do now, put that in there. Screws, and they are small screws, so you make sure you get a smaller screwdriver that actually fits it. Little clip. And that, I just need to screw it in. And there it is, easy peasy. All right, let's take a closer look at this. Actually, this one is the brushed aluminum. I believe he also has a gloss or a chrome version as well. I kind of like the brushed. It kind of matches a little bit. The center console here. So here we go. Nice and easy, nice and metal. And unfortunately, I don't have a cup with me to check it out, but I'm sure it fits fine. This isn't going to break unless you do it on purpose, like the stock one. So I like it, and I really appreciate Rich sending it to me to get it installed and be able to make this video. All right, there it is. Hopefully my cup problems are solved, and you saw how easy it is to install it, piece of cake. I will put a link below in the description where you can pick one of these up. But in the meantime, if you watched this from the beginning, or if you saw the beginning of this video and didn't skip through it, I mentioned I have a second one that I'm going to be giving it away. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but what you need to do is just make sure you're part of the Kappa Mods Facebook group. I'll put a link to that in the description as well below, and I'll be announcing how I'm going to do this. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be a contest or some kind of giveaway. Somehow I'm going to do it. I don't know yet. But anyway, make sure you become a member to that group. Unless you are already, then I appreciate it. But become a member to the Facebook Mods group, and we'll figure out how to get this, how to give this second cup holder away. So until then, I will see you later.